The People First podcast is a show presented by people with learning disabilities for our friends and community. We talk about issues that are important to us and interview interesting people to find out new information. This is our way to make a difference and have our voices heard.
Hello and welcome to the People First podcast. Today we are on location at a great local organisation, SNOOP. We are here to learn more about SNOOP and what they do by speaking to staff and members. Welcome to the show, everyone who has agreed to talk to us today.
Could you introduce yourself and tell us what role at SNOOP is?
So hi, my name is Kira. I'm the team leader of our adult service here at SNOOP, and I'm also a part of the safeguarding team at SNOOP.
Hi, my name's Daniel. I come at SNOOP.
Hi, and my name is Nessa, and I come to SNOOP.
Can you tell us about the different things you do at SNOOP?
Yep, so we support young people and children from ages 2 right through to 45 plus. And we have lots of different services here at SNOOP, don't we, guys? So we have a nursery, childcare, adults, preparation for adulthood service, and we have a youth club. In our adult service, we do loads and loads of different projects, don't we? So we do Help and Lost Card. We do ASDAN coursework. We do all about independence and life skills, exercise, craft, cooking and baking. Everything that we do at SNOOP helps us to learn our life, independence skills and social skills, but we try and do it in a fun way.
Right.
Yeah? Am I right?
You are right, yeah.
Brilliant.
Whereabouts are you based?
So we're based in Eccleshill, which is BD10, but we actually cover the whole of the Bradford district. So we have people who come from quite far away and some people who live locally.
Like what?
Yeah.
Well, you live quite far away, don't you?
Yes,
But Nats,
I do.
for example, you live just down the road.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Who can join your service? Do you have to be diagnosed with physical or learning disabilities?
So we welcome people of all abilities here at SNOOP. We do say that we are specialists when it comes to learning disabilities, autism and complex needs, but you do not have to have a diagnosis to come to SNOOP.
How does it work? You do make a difference to you and the people you work with.
So I'd say that we make a difference because we work with our young people to ensure that every day is a really, really good day and that their day has a purpose. Young people, we learn new skills, we take part in new experiences, socialising, making friends, and we see the difference in the young people and their confidence, and we hear it in their conversations. How would you say that coming to SNOOP makes a difference, Dan?
Because I come to SNOOP,
Yeah, and what do you get to do here that might be different?
help in kitchen.
Yeah, you get to do kitchen skills.
I get to do kitchen skills.
Anything else? Who do you get to see when you come here?
Uh-huh.
Who do you get to see when you come?
Nally.
Yeah, and other mates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mate Bradley.
Yeah. What about you, Nats? What difference to coming to SNOOP does it make to you?
And the difference about coming to SNOOP is we do different activities each week. And I would do like woodworking, you did it far. And we have been doing about independent skills as well.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm doing good, aren't I?
Really good. I'm really, really proud.
Do you do events, and what kind of events do you do?
So we do events, don't we? And we've got a really, really big event coming up
I'll
soon.
let you explain that.
Yeah, shall I explain a bit about that? So, in August of this year, SNOOP is actually turning 25. So it's our birthday, isn't it, in August? And we are holding what is going to be our biggest event to date. We've called it SNOOP Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're celebrating having supported over 10,000 young people and their families over 25 years. We're holding Snoop Fest on the 16th of August. It's going to be at Bradford and Bingley Rugby Club, and we're inviting everyone to come and join us, aren't we?
Yeah,
we're going to have stalls, live music, food, and then on the evening we're having a summer ball, which will have live music as well.
Yeah.
Like I say, we're inviting everybody.
Like me.
Yeah, like you're coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. More information about this can be found on our Facebook page. So we've got lots of posters. We're going to have raffle tickets going on sale soon. We're going to have our Snoop Fest tickets going on sale. So we'd love to see all new faces and then those people that we've not seen for a long time as well. And our adults have been working really hard on a performance, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Would you like to talk a bit more about the performance that we're going to be doing?
I would, yes. And so, basically, the event for the Snoop Fest, we are doing the sing and sign of Don't Stop Believing. We are doing a new song called Believer.
Yeah, so we're doing a drumming musical instruments performance, aren't we, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been practicing that. And then we're also doing a Macathon sort of sing and sign performance. So rehearsals are taking place.
Yeah.
Dan, you found out today that you're going to be coming, which is great news.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means we've got to work even harder at getting ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, tickets will be going on sale. It'll be £6 for adults during the day if you want to come during the day. And then our evening tickets will be £25 and that will include food, performance, an auction. So it's going to be a really, really good night and we are really excited, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
So we also hold parent carer coffee mornings. So we do that in our nursery service and we are starting it in our childcare and our adult service. We've called it Cuppa and a Chat, and this will be where parents of children and young people who access Snoop are invited to come and have a drink and a cake. It'll be free of charge and it's just going to be a warm and welcoming environment for parents and carers of people with learning disabilities. We hold Christmas and summer fairs.
We do.
Yeah, they're usually held at Snoop, aren't they?
They are all that Snoop,
Yeah. And we've got staff taking part in sponsored events as part of our fundraising at the moment. Does anyone remember where Sophie's climbing? Nats, do you remember?
I do. But one of the management staff, Sophie, is doing snowed down a mountain and next weekend the 14th.
Yeah, so on next Saturday, Sophie, who is the manager of adult service, is going to be climbing Mount Snowdon. And that's all to raise money for Snoop, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So again, more information about that is on our Facebook page. We've got a 25 for 25 fundraising challenge going on, haven't we?
We have,
do, yes.
So that's what Sophie's doing. And then we also attend
do,
events like World Autism Day and any sort of preparation for adulthood events as well.
If you had the limited funding for here, would it do with it?
I think if we had unlimited funding at Snoop, we would use it to continue what we do. A lot of our projects and services we actually do for free. Funding is really, really hard to come by. So it would be used to support us to carry on those projects and those services. We'd use it towards our ASDAN. We're waiting for some funding, aren't we, for that?
Yeah.
Which means we can carry on learning new skills and our file work. And our Help on Lost Card scheme.
Yes.
Nats, do you want to explain a bit more about what that is?
Yes. So basically, the Help on Lost Card is known as a first to say play scheme. And the young adults have been working on this scheme for a really long time. And this scheme is all about keeping safe and making sure they have their card every time.
Yeah, so the Health and Loss Card scheme goes right back to 2009.
It has,
Is
yeah.
that right?
Yeah,
But we're actually going to be relaunching it in July of this year, aren't we?
yeah.
So there'll be lots of things going on our Facebook
Yeah.
and our website about that.
And all the packs are free, and they are no cost, but if you need any more information, you could always contact us on our number.
You can, so if anyone does want to know any more about the Help and Loss Card, they can always give us a ring, can't they, and ask us.
Yeah.
So we'd use it for that, we'd use it for our parent carer support, we'd also use it, we'd love to refit our centre room, and then we'd just use it towards the day-to-day costs, paying our rent, paying our wages, all of that stuff.
We do, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we do.
What is your favourite part of working at Snoop?
So my favourite part about working at Snoop, I've worked here for 8 years now. I started when I was 16 years old, so I've been here for a long, long time. And my favourite part is that no 2 days are the same. Would you agree?
Yeah.
I do.
Days are full of fun, laughter, friendships. I think as well what I love is that we'll celebrate our wow moments, no matter how big or how small they are.
Yeah.
We love to celebrate everything that we do, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah? Nats, what would your favourite part of coming to Snoop be?
My favourite part of coming to Snoop, is doing lots of arts and crafts and being crafty.
Yeah.
And we do baking as well.
Dan, what would your favourite part of coming to Snoop be? Is it hard? So if I said, right, you're coming to Snoop today, what would you look forward to?
Baking.
You love baking. What are we doing? Where are you going this afternoon?
Unit 4.
Yeah, and what do you do over there?
Woodwork.
Yeah, so you enjoy doing your woodwork,
Yeah.
exercise,
Yeah.
sports?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I do enjoy doing that, yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy seeing your mates, having a laugh?
Yeah.
What are your hopes for the future at Snoop?
So I think our hopes for the future at Snoop are that we can continue what we do and continue to support many more young people and support their families. We're again launching so we've called it the Craftability Hub. So you see around here we've got lots of different units, and the unit directly opposite us, so Unit 4 we call it, don't we?
Yeah.
We call it Unit 4.
We call it
yeah.
Unit
We
4.
do everything.
And that's going to be reopening as a Craftability Hub. So downstairs is going to be woodwork.
Right.
And upstairs is going to be craft and weaving section.
Yeah, so traditional crafts upstairs. So
Yeah.
we're going to be no, we're not relaunching. We're going to be launching that in July, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a bit of an open day.
Yeah.
But some of our young people have got a bit of a sneak peek, haven't you?
What's
And you've
that?
so you've actually already been over and done a bit of work over there.
Right.
Yeah, and you've started to make some. Can you remember what they are?
Wheelbarrows.
Wheelbarrows.
Wheelbarrow planters, aren't they?
Yeah.
That we could put in the garden.
Wheelbarrow planters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are also, Nats, this is something that you know about, isn't it? We're also in the process of setting up a young people's management committee.
We are, yes.
So we have staff who are management, but we're also going to sort of recruit some of our young people.
We are.
Nats, you're going to be one of them
I am.
as part of our young people's management committee. And you guys will be responsible and will be taking part in meetings,
Yes.
sharing ideas,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
decision making. Yeah?
Yes.
So we're in the
Yeah.
early stages of setting that up at the moment, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to be launching our cancer screening checklist,
We are,
which
yeah.
Carol B, who's our CEO, has been involved in. Carol's a cancer champion, isn't she?
She is, yeah.
So she's been working with us in adults as part of our Healthy Me session, and you guys have been co-producing the cancer screening checklist,
Yeah.
which will support us to see what jabs we've had, vaccinations, all of that sort of
Yeah.
stuff. And we are going to be relaunching our website. So that's what's coming up in the future at
It
Snoop.
is, yeah.
Lots, yeah.
What I'm interested to ask our podcast team, how is that some of Snoop's young people becoming leaders How's that similar to what we have at People First? What are you guys all members of?
A board meeting.
A board meeting, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's going to be similar to what we got.
Yeah,
what
it
we
is.
do, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something that we're setting up. So at the moment, people who are interested are making some manifesto boards. So
Yeah.
that'll tell us who they are, why they're interested, and what position in the committee they would like to go
Yes.
for.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have a bit of an election process where our other young people will be able to vote
Yeah.
and sort of select what roles we think young people would be good at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If people want to get information about Snoop, how can they find more?
So
out there?
people can find more information about Snoop by contacting us by phone, email, looking on our new website when that's launched,
Yeah.
Facebook page.
Yeah.
We post quite a lot on our Facebook, don't we?
Yeah. We
So
do.
we love to create sort of summertime and Christmas. We create a video, don't we?
Yeah.
Sort of a sing and sign video.
Yeah.
We post all of them on our Facebook and on our
We do.
YouTube page. And then any updates of what we've been up to in adults will go on our Facebook page as well. So I'd say that's the best way. And the website for finding out more
Yes.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we always invite people to give us a ring. And people are more than welcome to come down and have a look around as well. Yeah?
That's a good
We get
idea.
lots of people, don't we, coming
We
to have a
do
look
get
around.
lots of people, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all time we have today. We'd like to say a big thank you again to Snoop. Everyone who has talked to us on the podcast today. Hopefully all our listeners have enjoyed hearing more about Snoop and what they do. Does anyone have anything else to add before we end the show?
I'd like to say thank you guys. You've been really
Thank you.
welcoming
Thanks.
for our first podcast. We were a little bit nervous, weren't we? We didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
No, but I've done really well.
You've done really well, and you guys have been so welcoming.
Yeah,
and we've
you're
got
You've
really
been so welcome.
some familiar faces, which is always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'd just like to say thank you to you guys as well. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember to comment, like, and share on Facebook, Instagram, and X. You can find us by searching for the People First Podcast. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.